Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy C through the script here, and I'm back with another decode. Today is April 30th, 2021, and the headline reads: Jay-Z closes deal to sell Tidal for $350 million to Jack Dorsey's Square. So, without further ado, let's get into the article, and then we'll get into the decode. So it reads: Jay-Z's 6-year flip of Tidal's streaming service is complete. He just closed the deal to sell the majority of the company to Square for $350 million, a pretty good return on his initial investment. Square, the financial services company owned by Jay's pal Jack Dorsey, is now firmly in the music business. Jack had announced back in March that he had plans to take Tidal off of Jay's hands, but sources familiar tell TMZ they just closed the deal Friday morning. Remember, Jay-Z launched Tidal back in 2015 for $56 million in a partnership with several artists including Beyonce, Rihanna, Kanye West, Madonna, Alicia Keys, Calvin Harris, Chris Martin, and many others. Alright, so now that we got the article out of the way, I just want to briefly go over what Simple English Gematria is, how we're going to decode the story, and what we're going to use. We're simply going to use the 4-base cipher system. To your left, you have the English ordinal. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. You simply assign a number to each letter. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, all the way to Z being the 26th letter. Then you have the reverse ordinal to your right, which is the exact same method, just literally flipped in reverse, done backwards. And then below that, you have full reduction or Pythagorean numerology. No number higher than 9, you single compress every double-digit number. So for example, J is the 10th letter, 1 plus 0 is 1. K is the 11th letter, 1 plus 1 is 2. All the way to Z, being the 26th letter, 2 plus 6 is 8. You literally do the exact same thing in reverse full reduction below. Then next we pair this with date numerology or date durations. Date duration is simply the measurement of time between two dates, as you can see, and then date numerology is the sum of the group of numbers within the date, as you can see below. Alright, so let's get into it. As you can see, again, Jay-Z sells Tidal to Jack Dorsey for $350 million. Right off the bat, the first thing that stood off to me was the $350 million. Again, with the rules of numerology, zeros are null. That leaves us with 3 and 5, like 35. Notice the company, Tidal, in reverse full reduction has that gematria of 35. Rap equals 35. Jay-Z is obviously a well-known rapper, and Catholic equals 35. We'll get into the Catholic aspect because they are truly the hidden hand behind it all. And then, as you can see to the right, very fitting that Jay-Z was the one to originally own Tidal, as Tidal and Jay-Z both match in our reduction ciphers with 19 numerology. Next, you can see that Tidal, again in the article, it stated Jay-Z launched it back in 2015 for $56 million in a partnership with several artists. And again, we have the artists listed below. Why that 56 is crucial and why they brought that up? Well, again, the Society of Jesus is the one behind all of these planned rituals. And again, the Society of Jesus operates out of the Catholic Church, hence why we mentioned Catholic earlier. Then next you can see here, from Jay-Z's 51st birthday to this news, so that's December 4th, 2020 to April 30th, 2020 is a span of 147 days. Freemason equals 147. And remember, Freemasons are literally a branch of the Society of Jesus. The article made sure to mention, I took a little excerpt from it. It states, Jay's made serious bank from his Tidal investment. He previously sold 33% of it to Sprint back in 2017 for an undisclosed amount. And again, it's funny because in Gematria, the word sprint equals 33, masonry equals 33, secrecy equals 33. So he's constantly moving by the numbers, and Jay-Z has been speculated for years to have Freemason ties. As you can see here, Jack Dorsey, the date numerology is very interesting in terms of when this happened, because Jack Dorsey gets into business with rapper Jay-Z, and I'm going to show you why that word rapper is very key within this business deal. So you could see that the date numerology reads the month plus the day, so 4 plus 30 equals 34, simple math. From Jack Dorsey's 44th to today's news is a span of 163 days. 163 is the 38th prime. The word rapper equals 38 and 34. Again, he does this deal 163 days from his birthday on a day with 34 numerology. Rapper equals 38, 34. He did the deal with the rapper Jay-Z. And as you can see, Jack Dorsey equals 159. This is perfectly in line with Tidal high fidelity music streaming, which also has that gematria of 159. And to bounce back on what we were discussing in regards to Jay-Z's Masonic ties, I do just want to remind you guys on 2017, June 30th, Jay-Z released 444, his album, and a lot of people speculated why it was titled 444. Well, with the power of gematria, you can see in your English Sumerian cipher, multiplying the alphabetical order by increments of 6, you can see when you spell out Masonic, it equals 444, rapper also equals 444. I actually did an extensive decode on this on my page. Be sure to look for it if you got some time. Anyways, let's get back to the story. Alright, so I want to point out a few more things that I found fascinating while looking into the day Tidal was founded and the day Tidal was sold over to Jack Dorsey. As you can see, first and foremost, looking at the date numerology, from the day Tidal was founded to Jay-Z's 44th birthday is a span of 38 days. And the date numerology Tidal was founded has date numerology of 38. 10 plus 28 equals 38. The date numerology for when Tidal was sold, 4 plus 30 equals 34. Notice that matches our rapper code of 38 and 34. And again, it was a rapper, Jay-Z, who founded the music service Tidal and sold the music service Tidal. Right. Lastly, in regards to this, I did find something interesting in regards to both of these men. Jay-Z was 44 years old when he acquired Tidal, and now Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter, who is taking over Tidal, is also 44 at the time of this deal. On January 23rd, 2017, Sprint buys 33% of Jay-Z's Tidal streaming service. And now today is April 30th, 2021, and we're speaking of Jay-Z selling Tidal to Jack Dorsey for $350 million. So we do always, like we did state, we calculate date durations. And as we can see, from January 23rd, 2017 to April 30th, 2021 is a span of 1,559 days. 1,559 is the 246th prime number. Catholic Church equals 246 in reverse ordinal. They are the hidden hand behind these agendas, these time-related rituals. We are using the Gregorian calendar, which was created by a Catholic Pope. Last but not least, I feel like it's only right to end it off with this very interesting numerical connection between Jay-Z and the company he founded, Tidal. As you can see, Jay-Z was born December 4th, which is the 339th day of the year. Couldn't have been a better day for him to be the founder of Tidal high fidelity music streaming, which equals 339. That is Tidal's full name. But other than that, everybody, if you did like what you saw and you enjoyed the content, please feel free to drop a comment, leave a like, most importantly, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram at See Through the Script. Other than that, it's your boy, and I'm out of here.